Another question. Go to parties and stuff like that, and someone noticed that I don't bring my high-end performance guitar with me, and I haven't done that for a long time because I have what I call campfire guitar, and that's a guitar that if you're sitting around the campfire, just strumming songs with your buddies, if sparks fly out of the fire and embers end up on your guitar, you're not going to freak out over your like a Martin D28. I mean, that would just break my heart if I burned to the finish on that. Or some of your Taylors, like your 7 Series, 8 Series, maybe even the 9 Series for you guys out there that really like the high-end stuff. I play with a Taylor, and it's a great guitar, a Martin D28. Playing too. A buddy of mine's got one of those, and another buddy of mine actually worked at the Martin factory for years. He knows how to set them. He's a great luthier here in town. If you need a good luthier to work on Martin guitars or any other guitar, just send me a private message here and I can hook you up with him if you're in the Nashville area, because he's great. He's really great with Martin guitars. But so the question was, I was at a party and they said, "Hey man, I see your guitar there, and it's not the one you normally play with." So I'm just wondering, I said, "Hey, are Yamaha guitars any good?" Well, that's obviously a very subjective question, but I will tell you the Yamaha LL56 ARE, which retails for about $4,000 on Sweetwater. That's before any deals in Guitar Center and that. That's in the Martin D28, the Taylor 8 Series range in there, maybe a little bit higher. But those are really good guitars. And the ARE, just for those of you who don't know, stands for Acoustic Resonance Enhancement, which is supposed to give it more of a balanced tone and long life. Whatever that means. I know some guys with some Martins that have, they're pre-war Martins, and those have had pretty good life there too. So I'm not quite sure what is supposed to give them the long life part of it, of the ARE. You're not going to put, in my opinion only, you're not going to be able to put these up like against a Santa Cruz or something like that. Those are just phenomenal guitars, phenomenal sounding, and they're phenomenal to play, the Santa Cruzes, and they're also phenomenal recording. Our single that's coming out September 6th, there's a Santa Cruz on that baby, and oh man, that thing just records nice. So I've never personally played one. I'm not being paid by Yamaha. I'm not being paid by Taylor or Santa Cruz or Martin. But if any of those companies would like to have me review one of their guitars, I'd be more than happy to go through one of those. If you wanted to send me one, I'll review it. So a shameless plug there, right? So the guitar that I actually use for my campfire guitar is one that is this Yamaha. And a number of years ago, this is it right here. A number of years ago, had a little party, and a bunch of us played musical instruments. So everybody brought their stuff over, and an old buddy of mine brought a Yamaha guitar, and I'm like, Yamaha? I knew that they made electrics, but I never really played an acoustic, and I gotta tell you, that thing sounded pretty darn good for a lesser costing guitar. So when I was in the search for a campfire guitar, I'm like, man, I really like that Yamaha, and so I'm gonna find me a used Yamaha to buy. And I just happened to be mentioning it to a buddy of mine, lives up by Chicago, Illinois. I said, I'm looking for a campfire guitar. I'm really looking for a used Yamaha. So if you know anyone that's got one, just let me know. He's like, Rick, I got just a guitar for you. I've actually got a used Yamaha. I don't know if it's any good. I tried taking lessons and it just wasn't for me. You can have the guitar if you want it. I'm like, wow, free. Okay, well, I'll buy you lunch or a beer or something like that. And I forget what the terms we actually settled on. I'm sure it was a beer. I mean, why not? Anyways, he gave me this guitar. I still have it. This is it right here. Freddie, if you see this video, this is the guitar you gave me way back when. I still use it every day. I mean, I use it for taking out, playing by the campfires and stuff too. But I also use it as when I'm making charts, because I'm sitting in a chair at my computer, I'm doing charts, and it's a guitar that I'm not afraid that if it falls over and breaks, that oh my gosh, I can't do my gig tonight because I don't have my concert guitar. That's a great guitar. So if you're in the market for a good campfire guitar, may I recommend the Yamaha. Again, I am not being endorsed by them. It's just something that I've always liked the sound of, and it plays great. And I use the same strings on here though that I use on all my other acoustics, so just to keep consistency. So anyways, that's all I got for today. Anybody got some more questions, feel free to email me and I'll do another video and I can answer those. Just another reminder that we've got a new single coming out September 6th. And so please subscribe to our channel, put a comment down there, and on September 6th we're going to do a random drawing and you can win our new single If You Go to Graceland by Pen Johnson. So thanks for watching, everybody, and remember, peace starts with you. Be good, everyone.